Hi again, everyone. I'm the Cantankerous Collector. This is episode number 43. I pulled this out of storage. This this is from 2001. This is the Hammer of the Mighty Thor. This was released by Factory X, and if I remember correctly, this is the first hammer replica that they made. They've done a bunch of them since. Most of those have tied in with the Marvel movies and stuff. But this one here is one of the first, and I want to check it out because I haven't seen this since I opened it, 23 years ago, or 22 years ago, whatever. So this the box came in with like a sleeve, and the sleeve got water damage. This has been in storage for since 2001 or 2002, whenever I got it. I paid $216 for this back then. I haven't seen what these have sold for recently on eBay, but I think they went up pretty good in price. Yeah, they did Captain America's shield. They produced Captain America's shield right after they did this one, and I've got that somewhere too. But this is the hammer of mighty Thor. Mjölnir, as they say, Mjölnir. I used to pronounce it as Mjölnir when I was a kid. Oh my God, what do we got here? A lot of cardboard. Can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? So we got a certificate of authenticity, Factory X certificate of authenticity, Mjolnir, the hammer of the mighty Thor, limited edition, one of 1,500 pieces. Can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? If you look around, the whole world's coming together now. So this has got instructions on how to display it. It's got like a base and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna build the base. Wow. That's kind of weird that the hammer fits in this box. Look how big this base is. Holy shit. So it's got a base. This this will stand up like this, and I think the hammer. This has got felt on it, so the hammer leans up against it. But let's look at that hammer, man. It's hammer time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't touch this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't touch this. Okay, this must be the base part of it. Wow, it's hard to believe that the what's left is the hammer. This is kind of a little smaller than I remembered. Oh, I'm not gonna open that now. Do 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 do. There's the handle of Mjolnir. All right. Let me move this for a second. So Thor's hammer has looked a little different over the years. I've it used. I mean, I've seen it drawn with a really long handle and like a smaller head. I've seen it where the head looks almost like a croquet mallet. It's usually too big. this is pretty thick. I can't touch my index finger with my thumb. That's how thick this is. So it's wood with some type of coating on it. It may just be tape, I don't know. And then there's this leather looking strap. I'm gonna have to figure out how this goes. But yeah, it's a nice solid piece. Okay, where's the head? The head of the hammer of Thor. Ah, oh my God. Oh my God. I can't get it. Oh. Here is the hammer head. All right, so it's hollow. There's the hole. That's what she said. And it looks like the shape is pretty good. Of course, you've got the text. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. Can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? All the people in the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Okay. So there's some defects in this, I notice. There's a couple of pits here at the top. There's 3 pits. 3 little pits. Just looking at this, it's kind of dirty too. But you know, this has never been displayed. It's never been out. Oh yeah, it's rough. I mean, it's got some rough edges and stuff, which you know, I mean, it's going to have that if it's been in battle. You know what I'm saying, boy? Um, I think it should be bigger though. Okay, so what does this do? This screws it. So there's a screw hole on the end, and then there's a screw inside. So I think it's. Oh! I see what I did. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's how you do it. See, I don't read the instructions, but that's actually a pretty good idea. So you pop the top off, and then you find the hole. And you screw it in. Oh, that's cool. That's actually, that's all right. That's pretty cool. Well, you know what? I don't know. So I was looking at pictures of Thor's hammer through the years, and I've got a bunch of them. I got one here, and I'll show some other pictures. This is my display with this Thor splash page, which I really love. It's still sealed, but you can see his hammer, or part of it there, but the handle's really long. This is an old, this is back in the Journey of Mystery comic book, you know, where Thor first appeared. So they were drawing the handle a little longer, and then they were shortening it over the years. Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. I would think I'd probably want maybe the handle to be a little thinner or smaller in diameter. The size isn't too bad. And then the head maybe a little bigger. I think the straps too are kind of thick. Um, you know, uh, what do you call it? Width wise or height wise? They It probably would have been cooler if they did like a thinner strip of this leather and then maybe added another one between it or something. It probably would have looked cooler. I mean, I'm just, it's been a, I mean, I'm not so sure this has aged very well. I think they could do better now. And I don't think they have though. I mean, they did the movie version, I think from the Avengers, and I have a plastic version around here somewhere too. But the movie version's got that ornamental design on the edges here, these slanted, sloped edges. So it's a little dressier. I like the old school. Just man, it's the big old mallet type. Um, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's just I think this should probably be a little bigger though. The head. It's kind of heavy. The text, excuse me, the text I think should be a little bigger. And I don't know, stuff it's not even centered. The text isn't centered like it should be. That's just me. I get nitpicky on stuff like that, but and then the logo, the Thor logo, which has that Nordic kind of Asgardian look, I guess. Um, that's cool, but you know what? I would have loved the original Thor logo there. Just that simple THOR that was used on the Thor comic for several years. That would have looked really cool. And if this was a little bigger, that would have looked great. I'm surprised they don't do something like that. I'm surprised somebody doesn't create another hammer. I mean, this is cool the way it works with the cap and the screw, but I think the design could have been a little better, and I'm surprised no one's done another one. I don't know. Maybe everyone's happy with their movie version and stuff, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't think these are numbered. It said limited edition 1500. Oh, maybe it says something underneath here. Nope. 2001 Marvel. Winlass, India. I guess that's where this was produced. Can you feel it? Dun dun, can you feel it? Dun dun, can you feel it? Dun 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 dun. If you look around, the whole world's coming together now. Yeah, can you feel it? Dun dun, can you feel it? Dun dun, can you feel it? All the colors of the world should be loving each other wholeheartedly. Yes, it's all right. Take my message to your brother and tell them twice. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know. Do I look like Thor, man? Um, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll put the stand together. Or if it would just hang, maybe I could just hang it, on the wall. Put a couple of clamps out. I think that's actually kind of cool. I'd probably rather hang it like this. Put a couple clamps out of the wall and hang this bitch. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? Dun, dun, can you feel it? Yeah. So this is neat. I'm surprised they never made one of these like back in the 60s and 70s, you know? You'd think they would have made a Thor hammer. I don't recall them ever making anything like this. You know, now with all the cosplay and stuff, you know, you've got a bunch of those that are being produced, the plastic ones and stuff that people use. I mean, I'd rather carry something like that around than something like this, but I'm kind of happy. I thought it may not have aged very well, but it's not bad. I think the straps would. I think if there were two different straps, I think it would have been cooler. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna have to figure out how to loop this. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. The uh, the enchanted hammer of mighty Thor, Mjölnir, or Mjölnir. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hit like and subscribe if you would, please. And I will see you soon.